Hello everyone. I think with this here today, it's not difficult to guess who we're having today at our studio in Times Square. Mr. Melvin Ming, the CEO of Sesame Workshop.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Welcome. I know you are launching some new initiative very soon with SinoVision. So let's maybe start by talking about that new initiative, about the Chinese version of Sesame Street.
SinoVision will be broadcasting in the U.S. a program that's being created especially for this audience, and it's named Fun Elmo, using that red character.
Right.
That's going to bring to the American viewer, the Chinese community in America, the values of Sesame Street, the experiences of Sesame Street, because Elmo is fun, but Elmo represents the aspirational desires of young children to be great, to dream, to reach their highest potential, and we want to be a part of the programming of SinoVision to reach those communities because we think it'll bridge China and the U.S.
What do you see as the new opening opportunities for foreign filmmakers or animators in the Chinese market?
There is a thirst and a desire for the Chinese filmmakers and that market to be competitive worldwide, but also to come up with an art form that will be valued beyond China. And the day of the images of China being created outside of China, I think those days, but these kinds of deals are now past. And there's going to be the creation of the kinds of ventures where there are really partnerships, and it'll help the Chinese define their image beyond their own shore and not have those images be defined totally by Western or other nations. Then, as an economy, there are many people in China. And as China grows, there will be a desire for more entertainment, and we hope more education using media. A happy, delightful day was the day I visited our set in Shanghai to see puppeteers that were Chinese, to see writers that were Chinese, to see an executive director of the show who is a Chinese gentleman. So the team was Chinese, and they were trained by our U.S. puppeteers, our writers, our producers, and to see them actually in action creating a show for Chinese children about values and skills for those children was really exciting. And then to see that the show, when broadcast, was highly rated, attracted good audiences, and ToonMax has talked about distribution beyond Shanghai, and it was also carried on CCTV for national distribution. It was really a high moment. We're proud of it because the content was authentically Sesame and authentically Chinese. It was a win.
The Chinese market is growing for the entertainment industry, including the animation market.
Yeah.
So what is your take on that? It's Sesame Street's Sesame Workshop's future and future for other players as well.
When last in China, just a few weeks ago,
Right.
I had the privilege of attending and being a part of a panel at the media conference sponsored by Shanghai Media. And it was a great opportunity for us, me, a Westerner, to see young animators who were thirsting and looking for opportunities to use their art to create authentically Chinese media and get it distributed. So they were trying to sell me, it was called pitch and catch. So they're trying to sell me on their art, and the conversation was about how they could use their art to educate as well as entertain. So we think Sesame can offer opportunities for young professionals to find ways to use traditional art, in this case animation, to actually make kids smarter, brighter, more connected, and really with an extended view of the world. I would ask, what do you want of a Sesame Street? And the response would be, I want you to help our children see themselves in their world, but also see the world beyond China, to see how they can compete in a global world economy, because the world is getting smaller.
Yes. Besides China, what is the other parts of the world that Sesame Street or Sesame Workshop is considering a bigger expanding market?
Well, we have a little map in our office of the children of the world. There are 1.2 billion children under age 9. And our map says, where are they? And China's at the top of the list. We're in 140 countries, but there are about 30 different language Sesame Streets. And we think having a Chinese language Sesame Street will be a desired commodity in every Chinese community around the globe, be it in America, Shanghai, or Trinidad.